Alright, how's it going, YouTube? Bring y'all a quick update. Some the things I did on the build. Just want to go over it. I got two bodies that's gonna get done. One is a C7. The other one, you'll just have to wait and see. But I'm liking the C7. I am gonna get a wing probably for the C7. So we'll see how that works out. So let me just go ahead and show you some changes I made. We'll get into. All right, YouTube. So as y'all can see, everything is mounted up. So I shouldn't have a problem next time out testing. So I got the Cyro fronts. If I'm not mistaken, I believe these are the Cyro fronts. So these are the pre-mounts. I didn't want to waste time to do any of that. So we're gonna see. Hopefully this eliminates the rubbing. All right. So we got rid of that. We got everything tidied up over here. This is for the next test session. So also what I did now is I did changes to the front. So as y'all know, I had the regular servo here, and I also had spaces at the bottom on both sides to raise the servo up because it was touching on the carbon fiber piece. So what I did was I drilled a slot out in the carbon fiber piece. That's not holding nothing. I don't know if y'all can see that. It didn't go all the way through. I just went through this carbon fiber plate so the arm could sit lower. So now I really don't have no bumps there. So we're going to see how that works out. So as far as the pulling I was getting in the last test session, between the tires and low pro servo making a difference, at least sorry about that. So with the arms sitting even now, that should help with the oversteering of the car. Also the tires shouldn't rub the body, so that's why I want to run that same body on this car just to see if it works, because I do have a C7 that I'm gonna run on this car, and I also have another body. Not sure if I'm gonna run it on this or the new build I'm gonna get. Still haven't made up my mind yet, and it's no rush for me. I still working tweaks out in this, and then we'll get to that. I still need a R1 for the new build. Everything I want new for that build, so we'll see how that works out. Y'all stay tuned for that. But as far as the front mount, it looks like everything is stable. I don't have no bumps there no more, which is a good thing. So also, I don't know if I mentioned in the last update, but I changed the my FDR. I believe the last time I was out, I was running like a 7.7, 7.5. Now I'm running like a 8.10, I believe. So we're gonna see how that reacts to the battery. Remember, I told you I wanted to test the battery out with a different FDR before I go ahead and just buy another one, because I think that battery is good from what I run. So I got my I've been using an iCharger cycling the battery, and I see that the IR is down. So I'm hoping that that works out on the next test session. Hopefully we could get out this Sunday. So I'm hoping with all the changes I did, it should work out. I'm hoping. I wanted to run the servo with the front bumper. This is the bullet, so that's what, if y'all know, in reference to what I'm talking about. I wanted to run the servo standing up and on the front bumper plate, but what happened was I made it work this way, and I was told that I need to run the B6 hubs with the extenders, so that way the arms would be like up here now, and that way I can move the servo up more. So that's the way I seen it look from the pictures that I seen, but I figured I got it working this way. I'm gonna keep it this way unless I can get some real detail on what hubs I need and the specifics. Other than that, I don't want to really mess with it. I would like to get it done the correct way. Why? Because when this servo goes up and everything sits right, I can then turn this back around. So now I can have the shocks in the front again and everything. So now I would be able to move the battery up even more, which will give me... Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, once I get rid of that, flip it around, I'll be able to move the battery up, which will help with weight distribution. So that's the main part. Also, I went back to the single wheel Willy bar. Just want to see if this changes anything. But I went back to the single wheel for now. I still got the two wheel, but for some reason I think this could work. So I want to see how that works out. I didn't have a problem last outing with the Willy bar or anything, but you know, once you're in the house and ain't got nothing to do, you start touching, and that's the result. So, well, she should be good to go. I've been looking at the rear floating mounts. I'm not sure. This is what I'm not sure. I don't know if these blocks will work on that for the low seat. That's what I got to look into. So, we'll see. And the reason I'm looking into that, because it also, the rear floating body mounts come with a different shock tower. So now that the shock tower would be able to, so I can run the shock standing directly up, which might help. So we'll see, we'll see. I just did a little fine tuning to it, and I'm hoping it help. I'm hoping these wheels help. They definitely feel and look great. These are the pre-mounts, so I'm hoping they work out great. Hope it don't rub the body. Hoping the bump stays out of there. All right, so we're looking like we're on the right path as far as that little wobble I was getting in the big end. So, and then now we're just gonna work on the hit that the battery was getting. If I gotta buy a bigger battery, then so be it. But I think I should be able to adjust my tune and FDR to help with the battery hitting so hard. So we'll see on the next outing. We're trying to get out this week. We're gonna try to clean up the track. There was some salt laid out, so we're gonna try to clean it up real good, and then hopefully we get some rain this soon so we can wash it out before we test next time. So y'all stay tuned. Looking forward to the test session with the Bullet. Let me know what y'all think I should go with. If y'all stayed into the video this long, there's 3 cars I'm thinking about, right? Which is the Apollo. These are the top 3 of. So what I got in my mind is the Apollo, the DC-1, and the Patriot. So let me know what y'all think. I want to keep this car for my backup, so I don't want to touch this at all. I'm going to end up having to get an R1, another motor, the whole shebang. So we'll see. Y'all stay tuned. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, and we'll go from there. Alright, stay tuned for that testing tool. I just wanted to show y'all real quick how much space is in there now. And the body can't go down but that much. Other than that, it's going to hit the ground. So there's no real way for them tires to touch unless they coming off the ground, because the car itself is on the ground right now, like literally. The bumper is aligned with the front of the car. So when I push down on it, it's going to bottom out. So even if the downforce, it should scrape, which it should in reality, but it should more downforce and no rubbing. That's what I'm hoping for. It's a lot of space in there in the wheel well, so hoping those was the way to go. Just wanted to show y'all that. So y'all stay tuned. Hopefully we got a good test session coming up.